For a Pisces rising, February 2025 brings a focus on self-identity, communication, home, relationships, and spirituality. The planetary alignments encourage personal growth and new beginnings, while also highlighting the need for introspection and careful handling of relationships. Here's a detailed analysis. Rahu and Venus conjunction in the first house, Pisces. The first house governs self, personality, and physical appearance. Rahu, intensity, illusion, and Venus, beauty, harmony, together in Pisces, imaginative, empathetic, bring, magnetic personality, you'll exude charm, attracting attention and admiration. However, Rahu's influence may lead to confusion about your identity or how others perceive you. Focus on appearance. You may feel inclined to enhance your appearance or experiment with your style. Emotional sensitivity. While Venus enhances grace, Rahu can amplify emotions, making you feel overly idealistic or uncertain about your personal direction. Advice: embrace your natural charm but stay grounded. Avoid getting too caught up in how others perceive you, and focus on building inner confidence. Saturn and Mercury conjunction in the 12th house, Aquarius. The 12th house governs spirituality, isolation, foreign connections, and hidden matters. Saturn, discipline, responsibility, and Mercury, intellect, communication, here indicate spiritual exploration. This is a time for introspection, meditation, or spiritual study, as Saturn encourages solitude and Mercury facilitates intellectual understanding. Foreign connections. Opportunities for work or study related to foreign lands may arise, but they may require careful planning and discipline. Focus on rest. Saturn may highlight the need for better sleep and rest, especially if you've been feeling overwhelmed. Advice: use this time for self-reflection and spiritual growth. Avoid overthinking, and make rest and relaxation a priority. Jupiter in the 3rd house, Taurus. The 3rd house governs communication, siblings, short-distance travel, and skills. Jupiter's benefic influence here suggests expansive communication. You'll feel confident in expressing your ideas, making this a great time for writing, speaking, or teaching. Supportive relationships. Positive interactions with siblings, neighbors, or close contacts are likely. Learning opportunities. This transit supports learning new skills or pursuing intellectual hobbies. Travel opportunities. Short trips may bring joy or opportunities for personal growth. Advice: make the most of your communication skills and explore learning or travel opportunities that align with your goals. Mars retrograde in the 4th house, Gemini. The 4th house governs home, family, emotional well-being, and property. Mars retrograde here may bring domestic frustrations, past conflicts or unresolved issues in the home may resurface, requiring patience and understanding. Property delays. If you're dealing with property matters, expect delays or the need to revisit plans. Emotional restlessness. Mars retrograde can stir up inner frustrations, making it important to address underlying emotional issues. Advice: approach family and property matters with patience. Focus on resolving old issues rather than initiating new ones. Ketu in the 7th house, Virgo. The 7th house governs relationships, partnerships, and public dealings. Ketu, detachment, spirituality, here suggests relationship introspection. You may feel distant or detached from your partner, leading to a need for reflection and honest communication. Spiritual partnerships. This transit encourages you to seek depth and meaning in your relationships rather than superficial connections. Business partnerships. Be cautious with new partnerships, as Ketu can bring hidden challenges or unclear dynamics. Advice: focus on strengthening existing relationships through honest dialogue. Avoid rushing into new partnerships without understanding their full implications. Key predictions for February 2025. Self-development. Rahu Venus in the 1st house enhances your charm and magnetism, but it's important to stay grounded and focus on inner growth rather than external validation. Spiritual growth. Saturn-Mercury in the 12th house encourages introspection, meditation, and rest, offering a chance to reconnect with your inner self. Communication and learning. Jupiter in the 3rd house supports effective communication, learning new skills, and building positive relationships with siblings or close contacts. Home and family. Mars retrograde in the 4th house may bring delays or frustrations in domestic matters, requiring patience and understanding. Relationships. Ketu in the 7th house highlights the need for depth and introspection in partnerships, encouraging you to avoid superficial connections. General advice for Pisces rising. Self-focus. Use the energy of Rahu and Venus to refine your personal identity and focus on self-confidence rather than external appearances. Spiritual practice. Saturn-Mercury in the 12th house is an excellent time for meditation, spiritual study, or spending time in solitude to recharge. Communication skills. Leverage Jupiter's expansive energy to express yourself confidently and build stronger connections. Patience at home. Address family or property-related matters calmly, focusing on resolving past issues. Relationship introspection. Work on strengthening meaningful connections and avoid impulsive decisions in partnerships.